This video that I'm making here right now is gonna piss off a ridiculous amount of people. But in all honesty, I don't give a fuck. Because I'd rather be hated by all people, but be known for telling the truth and be straightforward, than be loved by everybody, but carry a lie with me until the grave. Now, the truth is, the SMMA industry, marketing agency industry, agency owner industry has been completely hijacked. And what they're teaching you is honestly the reason why you're stuck in probably the position you're at, which is broke. Think about it. These so-called gurus make their money directly from you by selling you a course. Most of the time, these people who have these course selling businesses never really made a significant amount of money with their own. They don't make money from their agency, not from results, but by selling you a $900 course on repeat, time and time again. And they'll just keep selling you this fake dream of, being able to buy your first Ferrari, or being able to buy your first Rolex, or your first Patek, or your first, luxury house in Dubai, time and time again. And the worst part about it is that, you're just feeding into their basically dream. They're able to now buy these properties, they're able to buy these cars, and they're able to buy these watches. Now, granted, I get it. Most of them actually don't even buy them, they rent them. Every time you swipe your card and move forward with the best mentorship I've ever made, you're helping them pretend they're successful while you stay stuck in this repeat cycle. Their whole goal is not to teach you mastery, it's just repetition. Recycled scripts, fake testimonials, the same funnel that they've also handed out to 30,000 agency owners that you can get from Go High Level. Now, they also lied to me as well. They told me pick a niche, build a funnel, send cold DMs, you close 3 clients at 1.5K, outsource a VA, and the Stripe notifications will just roll in. I mean, I'm sure for most of you out there, it sounds pretty familiar. But then I realized that it is fucking familiar. That's because it's a fucking commercial. It's not a business. The worst part about it is that you believed it, and so did I at a certain point. And that's what killed my agency before I even had a chance. I remember that night, everything basically just broke. It was 2:14 in the morning. I was decently excited, I was happy, I had 4 clients going in, each one of them were a little more than $2,000 a month, so I was proud of myself. 1 refunded, 1 ghosted, and 2 threatening chargebacks. Basically meaning that everything I made just went down the drain now. And all those expenses that I spent money on went down the drain. Now, granted, I didn't spend money on luxurious items. I spent money on the ads portion of it and kind of growing the team. I sat there thinking, what am I missing? I did everything that they told me to. I did send out over 200 cold DMs every single day for months on months, sending out personalized Loom videos, testing out offers. But I felt like I was sprinting on a treadmill, but I was going nowhere. So I messaged my coach, my mentor, and I basically said, hey, listen, I'm trying all these things out and it's not working. I don't know what's going on. Can you help me? And what I got was just trust the process, keep going. The process was never designed to work. It's very obvious now looking at it from my perspective where, I have a lot of clients now and I'm decently successful at my agency, but it was designed to get you a couple clients, make you make your money back and a little bit more, and then they would just resell you on another course that's the best one I've ever created. Better with more people, more mentors, all these things, and it would just trick you into this lie where you keep on tripping over yourself and you just keep on paying. That's when I realized I wasn't even building a real fucking agency. I was just building a glorified outreach money system, working my ass off for a fake dream. So I honestly did what most people would never do. I fired my coach, deleted all of my funnels, threw away all the roadmaps, all the templates, everything. And I rebuilt everything from scratch. Hours upon hours. Over 20-hour work days, 1 to 2 hours of sleep for months upon months. My body was just out of it. And what I built was no niche, no crutches, no BS, just deep focus on performance strategy and becoming undeniable at what actually drives money. I learned copy and I mastered offer creation. I dove into consumer psychology, sales behavior, paid ads, and funnel conversions. Not for a course, not to fucking post on Twitter or Instagram, but to actually finally get results and to feel proud of myself. And then I honestly made the scariest offer I've made in my entire life, and that's what excelled everything. It was 10 paying clients in 30 days, or I give you everything back plus $5,000 on top out of my pocket. Now, for those of you saying, oh, well, that's not that big of a deal. Now, the people who we worked with, their minimum offer was $15,000. So it was on their highest ticket offer. So I had to bring a client in $150,000 of actual hard revenue in 30 days. And if not, I had to send him all the money he sent me, which was around $9,000, plus $5,000 out of my own pocket. But then also in addition, I was still down employee wages and my time. So in all honesty, if I fucked up, I was screwed. But thankfully, that offer changed everything because it forced me to become dangerous, to become elite. And honestly, it attracted the clients who were actually serious. And I was very happy about that. Because previously, when I would sell those $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month offers, the clients were not serious, they were lazy, they were always asking for something extra. But when I made this offer, it honestly really helped me change, and it changed my life. Now, since then, it's been a long portion of time, but I mean, just in the last 12 weeks, I've actually personally added 6 to 7 figures in profit to over 63 businesses around the world. Now, this is not with hope, not with some random funnel. No, it's with actual execution. And I mean, I showed it actually in my other videos as to how good I actually recently got at email copywriting as well. And, it was just because of trial and error. It wasn't because I was gifted. It wasn't because it's just because of trial and error. Now, you're not dumb. You're just distracted. They call it the girl in the red dress. You're being fed regurgitated garbage by people who never did the work. They make money by selling mentorships to people who want to escape the 9 to 5. But now you're working 14 hours a day for $0 a month and chasing the same pipe dream over and over again while you watch them on YouTube buying Pateks, RMs, and your favorite cars. You don't need more fucking mindset calls. You don't need another coach. You just need to build a machine that qualifies clients and delivers measurable results. You need to stop also being your client's assistant and start being their growth weapon. Now, listen, I know this video is a little bit of a weird one, but if you made it this far, you're likely not like the most. You're tired, but you're sharp. And somewhere in you, this all rings true. You've probably questioned if you're cut out for this before. You've probably felt stupid for not seeing through the bullshit. I did too. But listen, none of that matters now. What matters is what you do next. I'm not your guru. I'm not gonna fucking start a podcast. I just built a real agency with real measurable results, with real clients, and I've dealt with real consequences. And now, thankfully, it produces real money. So you've got 2 paths in front of you right now. One, just keep paying for the fake mentors, fake funnels, and fake wins, because granted, fake testimonials are so easy to do. Or 2, you burn the blueprint and you start something real. And listen, I'm not here for views. I'm not here for clicks. This video is actually taking time away from me doing the work for real clients. I'm making this video for you. Yes, for you sitting alone in your room, frustrated, questioning yourself as to wondering if you're too late or you're just not good enough. You're just waking up. It's fine. If anything I said resonated with you, drop a comment. If you have any questions, drop a comment. I'll be happy to, respond to it. If you have another question you want to ask on a personal level, shoot me a message on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm here to help. This isn't about publicity. I don't care about publicity. I don't care about clout. I care about actually helping people, because what motivates me is that somebody who watches my videos actually takes valuable information and can leverage it on their own and, be successful from it. I just want to help real people build real agencies. I'm in your corner. So prove yourself right. Ask any questions you like. I'll be happy to answer them. And I'm in your corner.